You see the headline. You know how this goes. Let's get into it. A teenage girl alleged that a Build-A-Bear employee refused to print Charlie Kirk's name on the certificate of her teddy bear. It's a private business. This is what conservatives preemptively sued for companies to be able to do. Did they forget about that? I think they forgot about that. Tazi Farms never forgets. Evie McCormick, 16, from Tukwila, my apologies if I mispronounced it, Washington, said she traveled to a Build-A-Bear workshop in Seattle with a plan to honor Kirk. McCormick said Kirk was one of her role models. How? Did you listen to what he said the whole life plan for women and girls should be? Seems like you just wanted to have 15 minutes of fame. You wanted to make the papers. You wanted a little notoriety off of Kirk's name. You know, the conservative way of doing things. The conservative political activist and Turning Point USA founder was shot dead while speaking to students at Utah Valley University on September 10th. After a 2-day publicized manhunt, authorities arrested the man named Tyler Robinson, 22, in connection with the murder. Evie, said that after building her bear, she filled out the name as Charlie Kirk for the certificate. When she went to check out, she says an employee at the store told her, "We are not doing this." Evie revealed to local NBC affiliate KING5. Okay. How is this news? It is within their rights to do so. It's a private business. And once again, conservatives for years made up scenarios to preemptively sue for this very thing to happen. And this is what Charlie Kirk stood for. So once again, everyone else is doing a better job of upholding conservative morals and ideologies and honoring Kirk than the conservatives are. Interesting. She just didn't agree with it. She didn't support it. Evie told the outlet she doesn't have to. Nor does the business. Y'all were so gang-ho about Hobby Lobby and Chick-fil-A and them doing what they wanted to do. Evie alleged that the employee tore up the birth certificate and threw it away. The teen then promptly walked out of the store and handed her friend her credit card to pay for her bear. Her credit card? Okay. Kaylee Lang, a friend of Evie's, told KING5 that the encounter made the whole group uncomfortable. So a group of teenage girls, nobody got a video of this, nobody got a photo of this, nobody called a parent, nobody got a name. It wasn't political until she made it that way, Evie added. You went to honor a political activist. And how did the employee make it political? Because it sounds like she was following the rules of the store. A lot of companies have rules about not doing anything political. Because once again, conservatives preemptively sued regarding this. The teen said that she was mesmerized by Kirk and said Kirk captivated her when he spoke. So you had a crush. You like ugly, gumlicious motherfuckers. Okay, noted. She took to social media to share her experience. In a Facebook post, of course it's Facebook, because yes, a 16-year-old would choose to go to boomer territory to spread this lie. Because that's where it would take off, virtually unquestioned. Evie said that she was appalled by the employee's behavior and called her dad sobbing outside the store. Are you 16 or a middle-aged heifer? Allegedly, the employee also refused to give Evie's friend a blank sheet of paper so she could write the name in later. The employee wouldn't care what you did after you left the store. Safe to say, I will not be returning, and my heart genuinely hurts, Evie wrote. She then shared a video of the bear dressed in a suit and red tie, accompanied by audio of Kirk speaking. Kirk is an idol to me, and to feel the hate, even onto his supporters, is so unfortunate, Evie wrote. Y'all love, and by y'all I mean conservatives, creating scenarios to make yourselves the victim while proclaiming that everybody else has a victim mentality. Evie's mother, Amber, told KING5 that after contacting Build-A-Bear's corporate office, she was offered a $20 gift card for the incident. Sounds like the Karen, and they just wanted you to shut up. Because $20 does what? She said a few days later, a company representative called again to apologize for what happened. I say, I'll take $200 for things that never motherfucking happened. She said that their goal is to try to prevent this sort of situation from happening to anybody else, Amber added. Anybody see an official statement from Build-A-Bear? Because I haven't. Kirk's assassination sparked a wave of firings across the country in response to how people reacted to the conservative activist's death, including a Kansas professor who was placed on leave for comments she posted online. But y'all could make Halloween costumes out of deceased black children. You all rallied behind a full-grown man who took to his podcast to call school shootings a hoax. And that was perfectly fine. Okay. It comes after Caroline Levitt was caught off guard and gave an honest response to Bad Bunny performing at the Super Bowl. And that's okay. Once again, racism is perfectly fine in the United States, and upholding white supremacist ideologies is perfectly fine. But being honest and being about what the country markets itself to be and what's actually within the Constitution is a no-no, huh? Interesting. As always, let me know your thoughts in the comment section.